Alright. Technology. This is like meception. Me watching me on a phone. Wait, me watching me on a phone, but me holding the phone in my hand within the image of me holding the phone in my hand, and then it just goes on and on forever, you know, like those funhouse mirrors. Yeah, anyway, I got a new camera, so yeah, I'm trying it out. And so far, yeah, it's alright, auto white balance. Don't know what the sound's going to be like, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, so just a bit of an update video really. I'm just going to ramble and talk about a couple of things really, because I realised the other day I've not been on camera for a while, so I just thought I'd stick myself on camera, why not? So yeah, a couple of things. I've been uploading, can't speak. I've been uploading mainly shorts at the moment, like speed drawing with my art and stuff. That's been coming along quite well, my portraits. Looking back at some of my early stuff, not just on this channel but in general, my portraiture, digital portraits has come along quite a bit. I've done a few courses online and they've really kind of like up my game. I've got another few courses I want to look at, trying to get closer and closer to realism, as close as I can. So yeah, I'm enjoying that, so I'm probably going to do some more of those in the future. And hopefully I'll finish and pass my art course soon as well. So that should give me a bit more time. I've been struggling for time recently. I've been doing art and photography. Photography's just finished and art's coming up to finishing soon, so that should free me up a bit of time to kind of do some more stuff on the channel. I've just kind of been having stuff trickle through so far. Still been buying the video games, picked up a couple of PS4 games. Must admit, mainly been buying Xbox games at the moment because I've got the Series X and that's set up downstairs with a massive TV. So that's been my go-to at the moment. Although I have picked up the Switch again soon. Not really bought many games for it though. Don't really collect for the Switch. But I've been playing the, you know, you can pay for like the £3 odd a month and you get the emulators and stuff. The Game Boy Advance emulator has got Metroid Fusion, a game I've always wanted to complete, so I've kind of just been smashing that at the moment. Yeah, I bought PS4 games. Actually, one arrived today. Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. I had an obsession with trying to get all the Battle Network games. I didn't get very far. I think I've got like one of the DS ones and a drawback there that runs on the 3DS. But this has come out on PS4, Switch. I think it's on Xbox as well. But physical, I've only seen it on PS4 and Switch. It is £70. It's really expensive. And I only realised today actually. I didn't even do a lot of research into it. You know, before pressing that button, but. It's Legacy Collection Volume 1, which I'm guessing is what's on the download store, and Legacy Collection Volume 2. I don't know how much they are individually, so I don't know whether I save money or not buying this, probably not. But it's 10 games in total, 10 games, which is insane. So I kind of get why it's so expensive in a way. One of the main criticisms has been that a lot of the games are very kind of like samey. But yeah, I enjoy them. I've dabbled with them on emulators and stuff before, and I've played it on the 3DS. So yeah, I'll be installing that on the PS4 later this evening, I think, and maybe I'll dabble with that. And I also bought Ogre. Wow, what's it called? Ogre Battle Tactics, is it? It's kind of like the Final Fantasy Tactics game, but Ogre Battle. Not sure which one came out first, but. I've tried getting into it a few times, tried getting into the PSP version, kind of struggled to be honest, but this is a nice HD version on the PS4. I think it came out a couple of months ago, just totally went over my head. It just recommended to me on Amazon, it was like 20 quid, I was like yeah, why not? So that's not arrived yet, I think that might arrive maybe Monday or something, and I'll probably give that a play at some point. I've got such a backlog of games at the moment, it's ridiculous. Struggling to complete them. I'll probably finish Metroid Fusion before I finish anything else. Yeah, I mean even on the Xbox, like I'm just kind of skipping between games. There's nothing I've really. Oh, actually, Risk of Rain 2, because you get the physical version. You get Risk of Rain 1 in there. I have been smashing that. I've been enjoying that. The music's like crazy. So much replayability, like unlocking all the characters and stuff. And I picked it up super cheap. It was like I think I got it for like 12 quid on Xbox. And yeah, it includes the first Risk of Rain, which, if I'm being honest, I haven't actually touched. I've just been playing Risk of Rain 2. But for value for money, like, it's insane. So yeah, that's good. That's good. And I know Diablo 4's out, but I've just spent £70 on that bloody thing, so I'm not spending that on Diablo 4 now, whatever the price is. I know it's expensive. If I get it for anything up with the Series X, I don't even think it's on the PS4. I might be wrong about that, I don't know. But if I can get stuff on the next gen, I get it on the next gen, which is why I've been buying a lot of stuff for the Series X. So at least stuff that's, you know, graphically intensive. So yeah, at some point I'll probably get a PS5, but at the moment I'm still just content with the PS4. There's nothing really on the PS5 that's really calling to me to buy it, if I'm being honest with you. Other than maybe the Ratchet and Clank game, but I'm not dropping 500 quid plus on a console just for one game, not doing it. Although I must admit the Series X was a massive impulse buy, but at least I've got a Game Pass of that, you know, and my mate's got an Xbox, he's got a Game Pass. I've got multiple pads already because I already had the 1S. And that actually works with it. I don't know if the PS4 pad works with the PS5, I'd have to look into that. I feel like it probably won't, but I might be wrong. Yeah, I've been buying games and stuff, but I'm a bit out of the loop. But yeah, like I said earlier, I bought a few things for the PS4. I bought Epic Chef. I tried to do a Let's Play on that, and yeah, but I think like 3 recordings in, one of my recordings I think it crashed like halfway through, and I was still going and didn't realise that it wasn't actually recording. So then to do the next video, I'd have to fake my reactions to all the story beats, and I was just like, oh, I'm not into this. But to be honest though, I don't think really Let's Plays are my thing at the moment. I'm having some serious attention span issues that I'm trying to address, but when I think about it, it's probably the reason that I can never see a Let's Play through. So I'm just going to stick to kind of the quick punchy videos for the time being. There was something else I wanted to mention. Yeah, another thing I kind of want to put on the channel is I play Blood Bowl, which is like American rugby, like American rugby? American football. They kill each other. It's like, it's part of the, you know, the Warhammer extended fantasy universe, I guess. Yeah, I like it. You spend £30 on a team, you paint it up. I've had it for ages, to be honest. I've got 2 lots of starter sets. I got the last edition and I got this edition, and then I kept saying I'm going to paint them up, I'm going to play someone, and I never really did. I stuck them together, but I just procrastinated as usual. But now I've got like 3 teams painted, still got like another 5 teams to paint. But I actually played my first game a couple of weeks ago against a fella. I played as Orcs, he played as like the Halflings. The Halflings are like kind of a jokey joke team, but I thought this guy's going to beat me because this is my first game against like a real opponent. And we actually drew, so even though technically I'm the superior team, I feel like it was a victory. And when I looked at the rulebook when I got back, he was actually, there's a skill called dodge that the Halflings have, and he was just using that like just over and over again, when really he could only re-roll his dice on the dodge once a turn. So probably getting a bit too into that for people who don't know what it is, but yeah. But back to my point, this is another thing that I do trail off, but back to my point, I'm going to start doing like match reports and stuff like that, and maybe at the start it'll be a bit sad, it'll probably be me playing myself, but it helps teach me how to play, and if I make mistakes people can comment, whatever. I can show off my teams that I've painted. Yeah, I just think it'll be a bit of fun. Maybe do a bit of commentary with it and stuff, so it's another idea for the channel. But yeah, so going forwards, probably I'm going to be banging out some more shorts, some more drawing and stuff. Maybe some longer videos with the drawing, I don't know. Maybe some Blood Bowl match reports, and yeah, occasionally I might just have a chat about a video game or something that I bought and I like. I am aware that I've not really talked about video games too much really, and yeah, the main draw to my channel has been like one video just talking about my PS4 collection, and I just can't sustain, just keep doing that, because I just die inside doing it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind talking about new individual games and stuff, but I've already covered the whole PS4 collection anyway. I mean, yeah, I probably have bought another 10, 15 games since then, but it hasn't really been my focus. My focus shifts a lot, to be honest. I might come full circle and come back to it at some point, but I probably will, but I totally lost my train of thought there. Yeah, so basically, to summarise, I probably will do the occasional video game video. I'm still going to do that, but yeah, I'm just more passionate about the art and stuff. No, I'm going to do the occasional video game video, along with art videos, and I'm going to try and throw some Blood Bowl in there, and maybe just some general wishy-washy stuff like this ramble today. But yeah, that's about it really. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you again next time. Like and subscribe if you like random pointless shit.